taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Mountaineers will kick it away to start. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Bears offense will have the first possession of the game. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick, the ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will, a really nice day, and I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game, maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field, and you saw that right there.
They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
Well, you've seen the last two plays now, this guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon and a guy that this defense has got to be ready for.
And he will score! Touchdown, Bears! They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Mountaineers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And David, they've got a receiver that if he is able to command some extra attention, it could really help get this offense going.
Now, and you need that playmaker out wide. That guy makes the whole thing go, right? Having a guy, if you want to play man-to-man coverage, he's going to beat you. And he's shown the ability to do that sometimes for this offense, and he's a guy that has the defense's attention.
Yeah, I don't think this guy's winning the Biletnikoff award necessarily, but you're right, David. When he's one-on-one, he should be able to win those matchups. And based on how he's played this season, this quarterback should feel really good and really confident when he throws his way.
The Mountaineers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You just need more from your offensive line. Second and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up third down, and this offensive line is going to have to play a lot better here.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Fires to the tight end. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. And the Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Cooper. It'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Ward. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Mountaineers have this offense rolling. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Looked to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. And if that means...
Oh, what a move to get open. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. They'll run play action. Hit as he throws. Soft spot in the middle. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. And the Mountaineers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Looking to throw again. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find its way to the goal line. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6.
Unsuccessful second down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively to try to have success on third down?
Takes a hit as he fires. And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. And it's no good. He missed it. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
And these are the ones that make me want to remove kickers from a game. I mean, this is a chip shot field goal. It should be an automatic 3. He misses. Wasted drive, wasted opportunity.
Quarterback adapting. Got his man. Jumped on top of the pile.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. Quarterback, what do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
It's complete on the right side. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
Going to throw it over the top of the knee. Underneath toasted coverage. Got it deep downfield. And he slipped through the crowd, and Hill house it. Touchdown, Baylor!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Snagged in the middle. It's McFadden. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Right down the middle. Hauls it in. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. They'll run it. Finding an escape route. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hubbard. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Mountaineers come to the line trying to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And the Mountaineers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Looking to fire. It's complete to the left. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, West Virginia.
Love the quick decision-making by the quarterback. It's not just who's the open guy and who am I throwing it to. It's also having that clock, David, in your head that says, if no one's open and I'm down near the red zone, I'm taking off now, and I'm using my athleticism, and I'm getting the score.
Yeah, you love the decision-making. I hate the defense. Why are we dropping back so far in the end zone? We got to keep eyes on this QB. We know he can take off. We know he can make plays. The field shrinks, man. You got to expect that's coming. Not very good defense.
Looking to throw, it's Owens. Bringing the heat. Blasted as he lets it go.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Found a seam. Turning it on. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
They'll try to run for it. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. And the Bears trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. The Bears started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this. Assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Perfect execution by this defense. They played pass, sat back, looked at the quarterback, took everything away, and even better, good pass rush, finishes it, now put him in a predictable 3rd and long situation.
He's going for the goal line. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Pass interference. Offense.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio. Back to pass, it's Owens. Moving away from pressure. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Fires to the middle. He's got it. They bring him down, but it'll be first down at the 42. And the Bears will hustle to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Harris. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. The Bears will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Throws toward the end zone. Pulls in the deep ball.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to...
Into the end zone he goes. Touch! They'll start this drive going to the air. He's got him. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And what a nice play by the DB. You have to understand, that wide receiver gets that ball that quick. It's tough to get him on the ground. Nice job getting a hold of him, getting him on the ground for no gain.
Takes the handoff. It's Armstrong. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive, down, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Back to throw, it's Owens. Looking for his man. Hits the open man. Touchdown, Baylor! And the stomping has commenced. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Bears with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. From the gun, running back on the move. Breaks into the open. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They're going to ride this running back. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. They'll operate out of split backs. They'll go to the counter. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. Using his legs, it's Armstrong. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. That's the end of the quarter, and it's Baylor holding the edge. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. After run, now throw. Makes the grab down the middle. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The Bears are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he runs it